everyone, Lily being here, and today I have a hair bleaching tutorial for you guys. And I'm sorry if you hear any of that. My kitten is very upset with me for putting her out of the bathroom. She likes to play in the bathroom. But wow, that's embarrassing. I've been eating nothing but butter mints because my church ordered a bunch of them, and I don't know if they intended on like giving them out or something, but it never got done. So now I'm just like living off of these Salvation Army butter mints, and they're delicious. But yeah, so I'm going to be bleaching my roots, and oh no, you guys are sitting on my hair bleach, so I'm going to have to just mix up my stuff off camera, but I will tell you the quantities that I'm going to use. I'm just going to be using one of these. This is actually a Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl. These are delicious if you haven't had one. I don't know what was in it. Probably eggs and bacon, because that's the one that I eat. I'm just going to take some of the bleach, some of the powder, grab a tint brush. Actually, I'm going to use the bowl that goes with this. So, yeah. I have the Ion one, and I actually broke it the other day. Oops. So, yeah, and they're so pretty, and they're purple. And that's my favorite color. So, I'm going to mix together my bleach, and then I will be back. Whew. Okay, so I actually switched the spot that you guys were in. Also, here's to hoping and praying that I actually didn't have a shirt on earlier. I just had my towel on. But then I realized when I moved you guys that you might be able to see some through the back. So I have to put my shirt back on. And here's to hoping that I don't get bleach all over it. So I'm going to use that much. I don't know how many, like what the ratio is for this. But it's just, oh. It just says Measure X on it. I think this is the same freaking cups that they give you for baby formula. But I'm going to put, 2.5 scoops and go from there. Because you end up always needing more bleach than you think you do. Also, I'm thinking about doing purple roots, and that's probably gonna look absolutely insane, but I don't know. I think I might do that. So I'm just going to pour in developer. Where my tint brush goes there, just ease on the floor. And I'm gonna have to disappear for a second. So I'm just going to pour in developer as I see fit, and that's all I'm gonna do. And I'm actually gonna stop it. You guys aren't gonna tell, but that's what I'm gonna do. Oops, I took a picture. Okay, so I just mixed up my bleach, and it's a little bit, it's not quite runny. I think you're supposed to do a cake icing or cake batter consistency, and that's what I did. At least that's what I think I did. I don't know. Normally I have either, my cat just scared me. Usually I have either way too runny bleach or not enough bleach, so you know, never get it right. But I think maybe this time I got it right, hopefully. And I'm also going to be doing my eyebrow, which I'm very much regretting, because if you don't know, red doesn't bleach out really good, and normally it just goes to like a weird auburn color. I'm not bleaching, I don't want to bleach out the red, but I want to bleach the roots of my eyebrow, because if you didn't know, eyebrows grow out, and I most certainly didn't really realize that, but I guess I'm a little bit of an idiot, aren't I? So I need to grab a comb, and now I'm just going to start applying my bleach. And please God, if you're going to be using bleach, definitely make sure you're wearing gloves, because it will F up your hands faster than you think it will. So I'm just going to go ahead and start bleaching. suck at putting bleach in my hair. Yes, I do. Also, as a general rule of thumb that I use, I don't know if anyone else does this, but when I'm bleaching my hair, how far I go up to the next layer is just however far up I went with the bleach, if that makes any kind of sense. So like if your roots are like not that grown out, you just aren't gonna have time like at another time to do them. Just don't go that far up with the bleach. I obviously don't care because I might be doing my roots a different color. So I can just, and I'm trying to overlap it a little bit anyway, because if I do decide to do my roots on purple, I want to have a little bit of a, like a fade effect. So yeah. When doing your own hair, here's a tip. Become ambidextrous. You may get to a point, that sounded really country for some reason, where you'll have to get a hair clip. And of course, I don't have any with me, so I'm just going to have to struggle through it. I'll get over it. It'll be fine, I promise. Really though, become ambidextrous. And sometimes you get to a point where you don't have a perfect line to follow, so then you just gotta, you're on your own when it comes to this point. Oh, excuse me. When you're at this point, it's pretty much all or nothing. Okay, and for my side cut, what I'm going to do is just try to separate the two, I don't want to say halves because they're definitely not halves, the two parts as much as I can, and then just redo it, I guess. Just try to separate everything out. Oh crap. Also, if you have any like jewelry in, you should, especially I think it's metal jewelry or like any type of metal jewelry, you should definitely take it out because it reacts weird with the bleach. So it's just better for you to have it out. And front of my hair is already started to turn, so that's good because I won't have to leave it in for a long time. And now I'm just going to go around and make sure I'm not going to go absolutely everywhere because that's just going to take forever. Actually, this didn't take very long. I've been recording for 12 minutes. This only took about probably 20 or 25. I don't want to even say 25 because it hasn't even been that many minutes. So I'm going to go grab a plastic cap or something. I'm going to rinse off my gloves and then I will be back to you with my cap to say something. And then, I don't know what I'll say something. And then I will be back with the final result and then I'll tell you what I'm going to do from there. Oh my god, you guys, I just dropped a glove of bleach on my table. When I sat down, I hit the brush and the brush, it was like a shovel. Whew. That was terrifying. Nothing happened, it's fine. Shh, 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 it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my cap. I just use a plastic bag. I don't know why I call it a cap. And I had to rip it weird because it was ripped down the sides. And I think I'm just gonna go back all red because I like red hair and I think red hair is gorgeous. Whether that is naturally red hair or, can I pick you guys up? I'm sorry. Whether that is naturally red hair or dyed red hair, I just love red hair in general. Red hair and blue hair, and green hair, which are coincidentally the probably probably hardest, if not the hardest colors to get out of your hair. I know when I went blue, going back blonde, it was just a nightmare. It was a nightmare. And it was hilarious because I remember the first time I bleached, the first time I went blue on my roots when I had purple and blue hair. I had all blue hair or all purple hair. I had blue roots. Sorry, I'm talking fast and I'm cut off and I'm gonna go back this way. I don't know if it's gonna make a difference on camera. I don't know, but there's stuff all over the screen. But when I had purple and blue hair, it was pretty crazy. Actually, I think that might be sideways. Ooh, I don't know, but yeah. And I remember I didn't bleach out the blue, I just put purple over it. And when I went to bleach my roots the next time, which was probably 2 or 3 months later, there was blue still in my purple hair, and I had washed and re-dyed my purple hair probably twice. So it's crazy. Blue is crazy. So I'm going to leave this on for, I don't know, 15, 20, 25 minutes. Not 25 minutes. My hair doesn't take that long to bleach out. So I was looking at my my tunnel. In case you didn't know, I finally reached my goal size on this side, which was 0 gauge. And I'll just be getting that one to there, and then I'll have to wait goodness knows how long to get tunnels because I don't really want to go into a lot of stuff, but basically we've been having a little bit of money troubles, and that's all I'm going to say because that's basically the gist of it. So I haven't been able to get a lot of stuff for the past couple months, but it's fine because I have a house, I'm being fed, and I have clothes to wear, so that's good. And I still have makeup, which isn't a dire need, but I feel like it is. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. I'll be back in I don't know, a year or two. Just kidding. I'll be back in a little bit to show you the final result and to tell you the official thing of what I'm gonna do with my hair. And I'll be back. Bye.
Having empathy when someone else is in pain drives us to take care of each other.